This is lesson 7.6c, the third video on linear equations in three variables. Let's go ahead and do example 5. We have x, alright, give me a pen here, x plus 3y, and we're saying that equals 5. We have 6y plus z, and we're saying that equals 12, and we have x minus z, 2z, and we're saying that equals negative 10. Okay, so how many variables do we have? We have an x, we have a y, and we have a z. So we have three variables, three equations, but we only have two variables in each of the problems. So that makes things a little goofy. So what we're going to do is we're going to write this a little bit different. Let's do it in yellow here. X plus 3y equals 5. I'm going to leave a space there for our z. Okay, so I just spread things out so that I have my x column, my y column, and my z column there. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So basically everything's done the same. We're getting rid of one of the variables. So I'm going to look at the first equation and the second one. Now I'm going to get rid of the x's. Well, I can't because here is not negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it negative, which means I have to change that to a plus and that to a plus. So remember, when you change the sign, you have to change the sign of everything else. So let's go ahead and write this. First equation, second equation, add these up, that goes away, and I get a 3y plus 2z equals 15. Okay? So I'm going to block that off because I'm going to want that. I'm down to two variables, and that's what I was looking for. Alright, so let's look at this one here again and see if there's a way that we can get rid of something else. Alright, so look what we've got. We're looking for an equation that just has a y and a z. Well, this one here, I don't have to do anything to it. It already has a y and a z. So I can combine that with this one. Okay, so see what I did? I just thought, I have a y and a z here. I'm just looking for another equation here. So I just grabbed this one here, has a y and a z already, put it down there, and I'm going to multiply this top equation by negative 2 so that this becomes a negative 6, so I can add it to that. And my bottom one I'm leaving the same. Those go away. So z equals 6. Alright, not too bad. Found that. Thank goodness it wasn't a fraction. So now that I know that, I can take this and plug it in there. And I find my x value is 2. Now I can go up to either one of these to find my y value. So let's take the top one. 2 plus 3y equals 5. 3y equals 3, y equals 1. Alright, so I just found all of my x, y's, and z's. Okay, so that's it for example number 5. And that is going to be it for lesson 7.6.